Hello to all of my wonderful Aries. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Hopefully you all are having a fantastic weekend so far. But then again, I know you are Aries because that's the intention you set. We're going to get right into your general reading. And happy new moon. Happy new moon. I know a lot of people are on fire right now trying to decide, moving forward, what comes next. I'm going to help you with that. Plus we have 4 planets that's retrograde right now. This is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time for you, Aries, to take action. Let's get into it. Most High God, the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Aries as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Aries, you know I'm talking to you, especially you if you're a strong leader, have amazing self-confidence. That's right, positive energy, brave, creative. That's right. That's you. You're passionate, you're honest, you're optimistic. Right. You're enthusiastic, right? Yes, you are determined, you are courageous. That is you. You are a god or goddess. Yes, meaning that you are a creator. So this new moon energy, woo, the flame has been lit, Aries. You are on fire. The first sign in the Zodiac. Plus, we're going to be talking about the number 53 on today. So, yes, it is time to take action. Now, let's run it back a little bit, like kind of do like a recap a little bit just for a second, Aries. So, when the moon was waning, coming up to a new moon, that's when, people were falling out of range. Situations were falling out of range. Maybe some relationships fell by the wayside or whatever. You let those things go with little to no resistance, right? It is what it is. It's time for me to not repeat another cycle. I'm moving to the next level, the next realm, right? So this is a time where you're not even thinking about giving up, right? You're not even thinking about giving up. You got your 12-month plan in place, right? You're not being brash with anybody. You're like, you know what? I've already put some things in motion, right? So that's exactly where your spirit is. You're putting some things in motion right now. This is quiet time, right? You got this fire just burning inside of you, Aries, and say, what am I going to do with it next? Am I going to finish that book I've been talking about writing? Am I going to finish this project I've been saying I'm going to put my YouTube page up? Yes, I'm going to do it, right? Look, let me show you something real quick, Aries. Let me show you the cards that I'm looking at right here. This is you right here, running towards your goals. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's like this is a powerful time to burn your old cells in cleansing fire, right? The old you may have procrastinated. The old you may have allowed certain people to stay in your life that should have been gone a long time ago. That's the old you. You are burning your old cells in this cleansing fire, right? And so you're even burning old world beliefs and your expectations, just like a wildfire. You are actually making space. Yes, for fresh shoots. Yes, you're making space for fresh energy in your space, right? So some of you all are going to feel like you're by yourself, but it is because it is a choice. I am racing towards my goals, right? I'm going to finish that book this time. I'm not procrastinating, right? I am healed. Yes, this is healing energy. This is attached to the Aquarius. So some of you all may have Aquarius in your chart. But again, you are healed. You're healing everybody around you. And the reason why you're focused on finishing your goal, even if it's a 12-month plan or whatever, some of you all have finished books. I get a lot of books from Aries. I get a lot of from fire signs in particular, just like, okay, I got that fire up on me, I'm just going to get it done. And then a lot of you all are tapping into the Cancer in you. Some of you all may have Cancer in your chart. So you're a sweetheart. You giving your absolute best, the whole 9 yards. So you are rechanneling that fire. The old you may have gone from 0 to 1,000 on the person, but the new you is like, you know what? I'm going to let the universe handle it. I'm going to let their karma take care of it. If I need to address it, I'm going to address it right up front, right? I'm not going off on anybody. I don't need to be harsh with anybody. I don't need to be brash with anybody or nothing. I'm going to continue being the sweetheart that I am. Yes. Why? Because you're healed. Healed people move differently than hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. Healed people don't hurt people, right? Yes. This was you in the past, right? You were in bondage to yourself. Yes, you were in bondage to yourself. In bondage to yourself, like, Aries, you ever had a situation where you went from 0 to 1,000 on the person and just really stomped up and down on your reserve nerve, but after you went off on them, you didn't even feel good about it. You were like, gosh, Why did I let this person get to me? Why did I let that happen? You were in bondage to yourself, right? Because you could have easily walked away from the person. You could have easily corrected them right then and there when they said X, Y, and Z to you, right? And so, yes, you are using this energy, like this new moon for you is giving you the necessary assertiveness for initiating the conversation. And this is what I really, really like, right? So no longer are you all saying, I've been over giving my time and energy and people are taking advantage of me. No. If you feel like somebody's taking advantage of you and they ask you one more time for that thing they keep coming back asking you for, or nagging you, or whatever the case may be, you're like, nope, I'm not doing it this time. And you're unapologetically, because you're using your time and energy to go after your dreams. See, Neptune is retrograde right now. We got Neptune, Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter are retrograde right now. In a nutshell, go after your dreams unapologetically. Go write your books, start your YouTube channel, start your Instagram page, go sell your jewelry, go sell your crystals and gemstones, whatever it is that you're going to do, Aries, whatever you've been saying you're going to do. You know, open up a beauty and barber supply store. Do whatever it is you said you're going to do. Now is the perfect time to do it. But take yourself out of bondage. I see a lot of you looking back at yourselves going, wow, I actually did it. Matter of fact, shout out to the author who sent me a very, very lovely, I'm only going to say your initials because I don't know. I know you want to, I don't know if you want to keep it personal or what, but this author sent me her book. Actually, she sent me 4 books that she finished writing today. And she said, and I'm only going to say a little bit of it, but this person says, Dear Queen Amun Ra, I wanted to reach out to you to say thank you for your inspirational tarot readings. You helped me to finish my books when I lost confidence by the words you spoke. Yeah, when I was lost. And so now my books are available on Amazon. I'm telling you, y'all out here writing books, you're starting your YouTube channel, and that's just a smidgen of what the person wrote. So shout out to you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you that you actually finished writing your books. But I have a lot of authors that reach out to me to say, wow, you know what, I'm putting the finished touches on my book, my children's book, my inspirational book, my this book, my that book. I'm starting my YouTube channel. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So kudos to a lot of you all who are out here actually doing it. This is where your mind is right here. Your mind is focusing on you, elbows up to the sky. You're moving, like quickly towards your goals. And you're being led by your spirit guides and your ancestors. So check this out. Here we have the moon card right here. See how this person is falling? Every tricky relationships, and I'm going to plant a seed, right? Because I know you all are having a great day, because that's the intention you set, right? That's planting a seed. But I'm also planting this seed. Every single tricky relationship in your life is falling out of range, and you are not racing back to go get it. You're saying, you know what? If it's falling out of range, it's because we're not on the same frequency. I'm not upset with that person. I'm not saying anything negative about that person, nothing. I am healed. Remember, I say healed people move differently, Aries. Very, very differently. Healed people move very, very differently than hurt people. Let's talk about the number 53 for a second. 53 is extremely powerful number because 53 is a leadership number, and you all are already strong leaders from start, right? Leadership, the 53 is a leadership number, and so it works best. It means that you should be working for yourself, essentially, right? So again, write your books, sell your books, put them online, do what you need to do, market them on social media platforms or whatever, start your YouTube channel. But it means you should be working for yourself, and we're talking about the vibration of the number 53. It also means that you are oriented towards financial abundance and business, or would thrive in a field that allows you to use your gifts of invention. 53 also means that you are creative, you are free, you are very verbal, you're highly inquisitive. 53 also means that you are accomplished. You can accomplish a lot even when faced with obstacles, which is great since there's a deep underlying feeling in you that there is so much to accomplish. That is the number 53. We're going to keep going, moving forward with your reading. But I'm telling you, a lot of y'all have taken yourself from feeling sabotaged into relationships to being self-sabotaged to now being completely free, right? Yes. No more restrictions. Those tricky relationships are falling out of range. By the way, Pluto is retrograde right now. Pluto is the planet of death, rebirth. So like I said, you're using that fire so very wisely. You are burning your old self, your old belief systems, all of that. Well, I'm such a giver. People taking advantage of me. That person is gone. It's like I'm balancing on my own energy. I'm still a sweetheart, right? I'm balancing on my own energy, but I will kindly tell you no with the quickness. No problems. None whatsoever. And I don't feel, and I'm not losing an ounce of sleep at night either. Yes, multiple streams of income. Look at this. Justice in your favor. Yes, I love it. Taking your power back. But you know what? Before you got to this place of doing this, of focusing primarily on you, Aries, guess what you had to do? Some soul searching. You had to do some soul searching, Aries. You had to figure out, okay, who should stay and who should go into this new moon phase with me? This is a new moon. This is a new phase for me. Who can go into this new moon phase? The people that are on my frequency, because I already know who I am. My energy is balanced out. People look at this Lover's card, which is attached to Gemini. Remember, Gemini's symbol are the twins, right? Like yours, Aries, is the ram. But this is like, you know what? I'm going to connect with both sides of myself. I'm divine masculine by default, but I'm getting ready to now tap into my divine feminine energy and start nurturing myself, not over nurturing other people who take advantage, who have taken advantage of me in the past. I'm going to focus on me. And guess what? That makes you more attractive to other people. Why? Because you give off the scent. You give off the energy that I'm not desperate. I'm not pressed to be on this job. I'm not pressed to be your friend. I'm not desperate to be in this romantic relationship with you. And so y'all ever start ignoring people? I'm talking about intentionally ignoring people, and all of a sudden they come back around, like let's say an ex or whatever, you don't call them anymore, and all of a sudden they calling you asking you where you've been. I'm sorry, you're an ex. You're an ex for a reason. You're an ex-friend, you're an ex-lover, you're an ex whatever, ex-job, whatever. But imagine if you really, really come from a place of healed, right? Because that sometimes ignoring comes from a place of hurt. I'm hurt. I'm not talking to that person for a while. I'm gonna put that relationship on ice for a while. And as soon as I warm up, then maybe we can, reconnect. No, this is a place of healing, right? When you are healed and you remove that person, you allow that person to fall out of range, and you don't go back and check on them. You don't call them. You're not trying to figure out how they doing. You ain't thinking about them, no nothing. And that person tries to enter your space. You're just as cool, calm, and collected. You're still a sweetheart. You're still saying, no, I've just been extremely busy. Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking about you because I haven't heard from you in a long time. They're not calling to apologize for the wrong that they've done to you. They're not calling to apologize for trying to take advantage of you or talking about you behind your back or whatever. They're not doing that. But guess what? Justice is still in your favor. So you can take that sword right there, cut them out of your life, and keep it moving, right? Unapologetically, because this card right here is attached to Libra. So there's a lot of masculine energy here. So we got Virgo for the Hermit card. So a lot of you all have been very meticulous in doing your soul searching. I'm gonna tell you something. When you've been doing your soul searching, you've been like, hold on, just time out. I am a good person, right? I have been a really good friend to them. I have been a great sister. I have been a great sister-in-law. I have been a great daughter. I have been a great son. I have been this applies to both men and women, right? So I have been a great person to these people in my life. I've been a great employee on this job, whatever. These people have been trying to take advantage of me. But so the part of yourself that you're burning is looking for you're looking for some kind of kudos or attaboy or pat on the back from people to confirm that you're a good person. You don't need them to do that. You already know that you are. That's not arrogance. That just is. And let me tell you something. To really put the cherry on top, when you start loving yourself deeper and harder and you really, really get healed, you won't even care what people think. It's like, I know I'm a good person. I know my intentions towards you were pure. If you took it the wrong way, I'm not sure what to tell you. But, and you're tapping into your strength. This is when you realize just how strong you are, Aries. And look at this as a result of all of this. More money coming your way, at least 8 streams of income. This is what I'm talking about, Aries. I've been telling y'all this entire time y'all have been supporting my channel that you all are money magnets, right? You're going to start seeing more money because you're not, the part of you that cared what people thought about you is gone. That is what I'm saying, burning your old selves in the cleansing fire. collectively burning old world beliefs, burning old world expectations like a wildfire, because now you're making room for the new you, this person who has always been there, that person who is very, very relatable. And this is also attached to your money. Very relatable, very down to earth. Again, a sweetheart, unapologetically. You know you're a strong leader. If there's a position you want to go after it, go after it. If you know it's yours, speak it into existence, Aries. This is what I'm talking about. The new you, new moon energy. You are on fire. When I tell you on fire, you're not trying to... When I say on fire, you're not using the fire recklessly where you're out here just burning everybody. You pissed off at this person and that person because you haven't let relationships properly fall out of range. This is what I love about the universe. And this is why I really want people to just relax. Just really just calm down. Just go somewhere and just sit down and inhale and exhale like some deep breaths, for real. Drink some water. Do what you need to do, but just calm down. Because the universe keeps everything balanced out anyway. Why are you trying to do the universe's job? You're the master of your own universe, right? Just go calm down somewhere. Everything is already taken care of. It is. It really is. It's already taken care of. So yes, the people on your job, the first time that they say something, to harm you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, even if a person is smiling in your face every single day and somebody says to them, hey, do you think so-and-so would be good in this position? And they go, oh, no, absolutely. I know somebody else will be better in that position. Even if they're trying to sabotage you, guess what they just did? They just created their own karma. You don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to be there. They can smile in your face and try to stab you in the back all day long. But guarantee you when I tell you this, their home life is a mess. All kinds of stuff is just a wreck in their lives, because a person who is healed wouldn't be smiling in your face and trying to stab you in the back. That goes for your friends, that goes to your family members, that goes to your romance. Even if you're in a relationship with a person that you feel like is your twin flame and they don't have your best interest at heart, everything in their lives are going to be a mess and it's going to be exposed. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of you all are going after your dreams unapologetically right now. Jupiter. Look at this. I love it. Soak in a bath. Matter of fact, go ahead and take your spiritual baths. Because I'm telling you, and get out that paper and pen. Get out that paper and pen and start your planning. That's what you want to use your fire for. You're on fire right now. That's what that new moon energy is about. You as a fire sign being on fire. Take full advantage of it, Aries, because a lot of things that you're putting pen to paper right now, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. Watch. Let those relationships fall out of range. Like I said, Jupiter is retrograde right now. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and good luck and fortune. So this is a time that whatever project that you put that away by the wayside because you're like, it's a lot going on in the universe, it's perfect time for you to pick those projects back up and put that flame up under it and go. It's go time. Then you got Saturn that's retrograde, the planet of ambition. This is a time when you let your ambition just soar, just take it away. If you have Aquarius or Capricorn in your chart, take full advantage of that, right? Just put all the fears to the side. If you're going to use that flame, because you got to know, a healed person knows exactly what to burn, right? A hurt person doesn't. A hurt person is out here just like a blowtorch, just burning everybody. They burning the people that's there genuinely trying to help them, and they burning the people that have hurt them. A healed person is only burning bridges to a crisp, things that don't serve their highest purpose, right? Unapologetically, right? They're not being mean about it. They're like, this is, I need to burn this, including the stuff inside of you. I need to burn this so that the universe can make more room for me to send the right energy into my space. This is what I have for you, Aries. Again, happy new moon to you. Yes, go out here and get it. Sit down, write that list out of things that you're plotting and planning on doing. Like, hey, I'm plotting on my own life. Like I'm planning this great thing that's happening in my life. And let me sit down, write this thing out. Let me water it, because you're planting seeds. Let me water it. Let me make sure the people that's around me are the people that's on my same frequency. They're not looking at me as competition. They're not hurt people who would hurt me, whether intentionally or unintentionally. These are all healed people around me. But I'm going to go ahead first and foremost is soak in my bath. And I'm going to get up and get started. That's what I have for you, Aries. Again, have a fantastic day. But then again, I know you will, because that's the intention you set, right? Of course. Bye.